Birdie, birdie row, Oreo. I love you, bud. Just getting things set up. There we go. Get the comments up. Oh, hey, Potato. You sent me comment messages on IG. Alright, I will look for that. I'm bad at checking messages. Someone literally messaged me like 6 months ago and I just saw it like 3 weeks ago. Because I always forget to check the message request tab. Sorry, I'm just trying to get things squared up a bit. Alright, that should be good. Let me know how that camera angle is. Berbert, you do not just need to poop on me, bud. I wish there was a service that takes, you give it all your like message services like Facebook, Insta, and I wish it compiled it all into one app. That'd be so nice. I didn't have Messenger on my phone for like a year, and then I had to get it the other day to message my cousin. Not a year. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. Probably 4 or 5 months. I've never seen The Office. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I've never, like, it was one of those shows I never got into. Alright, let's get the live straight out, Bubba. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Burby bro. That bird is so cool. Thank you. His name is Oreo. He's a 21-year-old Red Lord Amazon. His birthday is in June, so he's about to turn 22. We'll be celebrating his birthday and my birthday on May 24th in a live stream, so come celebrate with us if you want. My birthday is May 24th. I'll be 35. Gross. That is a funny. That's a funny bit. How long did it take you to grow your beard? This current incarnation of it, probably about a year. I would say. I actually don't remember when I cut it last. Like, shaved it all the way down. It's definitely had a couple of trims, and it's getting another one here in the next couple days. But taking it all the way down to skin surface, I'd say it's probably been about a year. My longest one was a 3-year grow. I shaved it October 17th, 2021 for surgery I was having. And then let it grow back out until 2024, I think. So 2 year ago. Your birthday's the 31st. Well, happy early birthday. You know, I'm bad at knowing which months have 30 and 31 days. That's one thing I never picked up in school. I know February has 28. I almost said 24. And then every 4 years it has 29, but boo. Yeah, grow your beard out for a year, see if you like it. I mean, it does help to trim it up a little bit, just to give it shape and definition. Um, Obviously, I haven't followed that advice in a while. My beard is, I feel like a werewolf. But we're going to try to get it trimmed up and get a haircut for my birthday. Plus, I have an EEG coming up, so I want to trim my hair up a bit for that, because they're going to put stickers all over my head, and I don't want to be ripping out pieces of hair. Hi, bud. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Are you my bubba? You having a good day? You having a good day? Berber. We got birthday presents to open. Yeah, we got birthday presents to open. I know what one of your birthday presents is. Right now, it's your only birthday present. But it's one you'll like for sure. Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah, you got some pin feathers. Can I help you? Can I help you with these? Are any of these ready? Here, lift your head. Lift your head. What's up, bub? How's y'all's Wednesday going? You guys have a good week? Brr, brr, brr. Do you want chance scritches? Can I give you chance scritches? No, I can't give you chance scritches. You want ear scritches? I got you. I got you. I'll give you ear scritches. It's so cool that birds' ears are like tucked in. And I say this a lot, but parrots can like regenerate hearing damage. And I wish I had that ability. Oh yeah, how's your foot, Potato? Did you get the MRI yet? I wish they sedated you like they do. Like if you're a kid and you freak out in MRI machines, they'll like sedate you. And I asked as an adult, and they're like, "No, grow up." I'm like, but I want fun drugs. I have actually fallen asleep in an MRI machine a couple of times before, which they were surprised. Yeah, you got some pin feathers, bud. You got a bunch on that side. Like a little porcupine. Oh, sorry, that one's not ready. My bad. Well, you keep moving and I keep getting the same one. Ugh. Also, going to bed early sounds so nice. I actually got pretty good sleep last night. Fitbit says I got 6 hours, which is pretty good for me, so I'll take it. I'm also down to 149 pounds. I'm only 4 pounds away from my target weight. Never thought I'd be back down below 150, so that's pretty rad. Hey, buddy. Hi. Chewing on the shirt that you already chewed on? Yeah, making the hole bigger. You know, people won't buy these shirts if they think they're easy to rip up. Yeah. You're not selling your merch very well, bud. Even though this shirt has held up for almost a year now to your constant chewing. Yeah. Hey, that was my skin, dude. You know, you have all these cool toys that you could chew on, but you don't. Yeah. What's the point of buying you toys if you're not going to use them? Hey, Bob. Burr, 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 burr. River, I have a bunch of your feathers. Yeah, I want to do something cool with them. Gotta figure out how to use your feathers in a fun way. I tried turning them into like old school quills for ink pens, but your feathers are too small for that. Yeah, I bought a bunch of nibs for nothing. And you can like hand carve nibs out of the feathers, but that seems very complicated. You got to use like certain types of like angled cuts, and that ain't happening. Whoa, bub. You can't have coffee, dude. I'm sorry, no coffee. No coffee for the burbs. It is a quiet night tonight on YouTube, bro. Yeah. It's so interesting to see the different like metrics from like TikTok versus YouTube, because on TikTok, Wednesdays were some of our highest grossing, like as far as views go, lives. Monday not so much. Wednesday good. Friday meh. Saturday pretty all right. Sunday was usually pretty dead. But on YouTube, still trying to figure out what times are the best to go live. But we gotta make like a channel trailer. Yeah. I want to make something fun. So we need to find someone who can do cool graphics. Hey Brock, how are ya? You have like the most secret agent name. Cause like that, if I heard that name out in like public, I'd be like, not gonna remember that ever. Anytime I think of Brock, I think of Brock from Cross Swords. Crossing Swords? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's an animation showing who. That's hilarious. You're doing good. Great to hear. That's fantastic. Why do people on the East Coast always use like the word tremendous? Anytime I've listened to people talk like on the radio or like social media videos and stuff, you can always tell they're from the East Coast because they always be like, tremendous. And I know Trump says it a lot, but like, it was even before him. It's probably like how on the West Coast we always say like awesome for everything. Secret agent man. He leads a life of danger or something. You know, I sing songs to Oreo, and I whistle different tunes to Oreo all the time, especially like if I'm in the shower. And I was trying to remember the lyrics to Sesame Street. All I could remember was sunny days, chasing the clouds away. And that's it. I cannot remember the rest of the damn lyrics. What's up, Bubba? You're from the East Coast, so you don't remember the last time you said tremendous. Way to prove me wrong, Brock. Way to prove me wrong. What are you asking for, Bubba? What are you asking for? Dude, what's up with this feather? No, I know, but like, seriously, what's up with this feather? It's been out of place for like a week, and you got me worried about it. Stop it. And the fact you won't let me touch it is annoying. I don't like when your feathers are out of place like that. Possibly. Possibly. I am feeling very fidgety, Berber. Yeah. I know. What, Bubba? What do you want? Do you want water? Do you want some handy dandy thirst quenching water? Hmm? Look, it's water. You gotta stay hydrated. Chug, 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 chug. Uh-huh. It's not time for a snack yet, bud. No, it's not. Still early in the live stream, big guy. Burp. How? Hello? What, Bubba? What? It is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Yeah. And you know what happens on Wednesdays? Hey, Barbara, we're doing good. Actually, he hasn't really associated snack with food yet, as far as I'm aware. The T word and the W word, for sure, he has associated with food. Maybe he's got snack figured out. He is pretty quick at word association. Like if I say WALNUT, he'll know what that means almost instantly. Indeed, Brock, indeed. Brock! Brock, 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 Brock. Bro, we gotta teach you to whistle happy birthday. That's out of key and out of tune. Why can I not whistle happy birthday? Bro, my whistle's broken. My whistle's broken. Hello? Hello? No. What's up? I mean, we can do them if you want. That's fine, but you don't have to. Either way, I can give him a snack now or later. Okay. How long do you think? Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, bro. I've had lots of years practicing whistling because of having parrots. I used to be shit at it, but I've gotten better. Still not as good as it could be, I guess. I want to find a microphone that you can record whistling with that doesn't like sound like shit. That'd be cool. I also found out. So I whistled something way back when, and I threw it into Audacity, which is, for those of you that don't know, is an audio editing program, and I doubled it up, and it kind of got this like ethereal sound to it. It was kind of cool. Hi, bro.
Hi. Oh, his feather's all funny. I think it's coming out.
It's not. And don't touch it. He won't let you touch it.
Okay.
He's being a pain in the ass about it. It's been out of place for a week.
Oh. I wonder if it's hurting.
He doesn't get grumpy if I pull on it, but he gets grumpy if I try to touch it.
Oh.
And I traced up to the base, and there's no like swelling or anything. At least yesterday there wasn't.
Okay. Say ah.
Ah.
Good, Berber.
Thank you.
Can I pet you? Hey. No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no.
Yes, 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 yes.
You're very particular about where people pet you.
Barbara says hi, Lacey.
Hi, Barbara. I just want to pet the top of your little head.
She says good to see you.
It's good to hear from you. I was going to say see you too, but that is not what's happening right now.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Okay, I'm going to go make food.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Nice.
My dad did just make lasagna.
What?
My dad did just make lasagna.
Oh, did he?
But I think it's lasagna
How? What do you mean by lasagna that you don't like?
Really meaty one.
Yum! I want some.
Yes.
Who doesn't love a meaty lasagna? All right, buddy. Are you ready for a walnut? Are you ready for a walnut? Are you ready for a walnut? Tell me, Bubba. Most important question you'll ever get asked. Do you want a walnut? Do you want a walnut? Are you sure? You don't seem sure. Yeah, you don't seem sure. Do you want a treat? Yeah? If you say the word walnut, you get a walnut. Say walnut. 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 Say it. Say it. Say it. Yeah. 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 Are you giving me kisses? Are you giving me kisses? Ruff. 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 Alright, let's get you a walnut, Bubba. Grab a freshly laundered towel. Not that one. Yeah, I did laundry. I know, I was productive today. I exercised, I did laundry, I showered, which is a daily occurrence for me. If I don't shower when I wake up, I feel like a disgusting pig. Someone told me, they're like, it's not healthy to shower every day. Fuck you. I don't care if it's damaging my skin or my hair. It makes me feel better. I will take a shower even if it's cold water and there's no power. I will heat up water in a bucket with a blowtorch. Alright, buddy, here's your water for you. Here's your water for you. There, I sneak behind the tripod. Make sure this walnut's good. Alright. Good. I love the texture of walnut shells. If I had clay, I would make a mold out of it for that texture. Alright, bud. I got a walnut for you. Are you ready? Let's give you the mic. Let's give you the mic. There you go. Here you go. Everyone's favorite part of the live. Exactly, Brock. Exactly. Barbara, when don't I have poop on my back? This guy is a little poop machine. And if I put a new shirt on, he's just going to poop on it again and again and again. If I changed my shirt every time I poop on, or I got pooped on, I'd have to change my shirt probably 10, 15 times a day. I'll be right back. Hey, bud. Hi. Oh, what time is it? 8/12, 2012. Alright, I gotta take meds, burbs. I need to get like a vest I can put over my shirts, or like a cape. And buy like 20 of them. Make sure the label's covered so y'all can't dox me. Hey, Bubba. Well, if I'm gonna start taking medicine for the rest of my life, I probably should get like a lockable medicine cabinet type thing. Yeah. So far, it's only one, so I don't have to get an organizer, but probably should get a way to lock it up. He looks great. He is. He's adorable, huh? Yeah. You an adorable little burble. Weighted capes. Oh, that'd be fun. You're a wizard, Baba. Lacey has a weighted blanket. And I don't know if I can do that. I like my blankets thin and light. I have a perfect bamboo blanket that's light. And it is nice. I'd almost sleep with just a sheet. I would wear a cape though. I'd be down with that. A cape and a tunic. I almost said tourniquet. Hi. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. Can I have some of your walnut? Can I have some? I will bite your face, Dad. Bite first, ask questions never. Huh. That's your motto. That's your motto. Okay, so talking about capes, we're gonna switch up the topic a little bit. There are people online who will spend $200 to $300 on handmade wands. I know one dude who spent $1,000 on a crystal wand. I am like, that is true fuck you money right there. I will carve a wand and sell it for $20. Hell, I'll let Oreo carve it and sell it for 40. Just let him chew on it. It's a handmade carved Oreo wand. Here you go. If I had the money, the wall would be decorated with like weapons. Hi, bub. I've always wanted a suit of medieval armor. That'd be rad. If I ever get the supplies for chainmail, I'm gonna make myself a chainmail shirt. Hi, buddy. Yeah, they have like bird tailored capes, I guess. But the ones on Amazon are like have bad reviews. And I've thought about just buying fabric and making my own because I can sew a little bit. The hardest part for me would be cutting the fabric straight. I'm never good at that, but I could just ask Lacey to be like, "Hey, cut this for me," and then just hand sew it, and then sew on like little rings and pieces of rope for handles for him. Yeah, I wouldn't buy a wand either. Okay. One thing I would buy though, if I ever go to Disneyland in Orlando, I would make a custom lightsaber. Because Disney has that. You can go in and make a custom lightsaber. I would do that. But I would not buy like a customized Harry Potter wand. I've actually heard of the Liver King, yeah. And I started watching that documentary yesterday. And then fell asleep. But I've known about him for years. He kind of became a lolcow. Yeah, chainmail's always been fascinating to me. I used to help a former roommate with chainmail. She used to make like dice bags and stuff like that, and I used to help her with that. And it'd be cool to get more into it. I kind of want to make chainmail jewelry, like little bracelets and necklaces. I think that'd be fun. Um, and then I want to make a suit or a chainmail coat for Bobby, just because I think it'd be funny to have a dog in chainmail, like a lightweight, like use aluminum rings or something, make a custom fit coat for him. I would do it for Oreo, but he wouldn't wear it. He'd bite the shit out of me if I tried to put it on him. I don't know. I need something to keep my hands busy. I figure chainmail would be pretty good. I tried paracording, but Lacey's more. That's more Lacey's thing than mine. I can't memorize all the little different techniques for paracord. The Liver King lied about so much. Yes, he did. I got my muscles naturally. Uh-huh. Sure you did. Might be a little too much on the roids, bro. Spending $11,000 a month on supplements. That's the one thing I try not to do is lie. I might embellish like a little bit here or there for comical effect, but I try to make it pretty apparent when I'm doing that. And like I I try, unless it's like my personal information, I don't lie, especially when people ask questions on like chat and stuff. Because that's one problem with like social media. People get so involved in presenting like a character or a personality, and they start lying and they start shaping this persona, and then they get so lost in it. And the reason I don't have a different name on YouTube and social media and I've used my real name is because like I'm not here to put on a false persona. I'm also bad at creating like usernames, so no one else had that username, and it worked out. I love you, Bubba. Oreo though, Oreo lies all the time. He's a habitual liar, that Berber. No, Dad, I didn't just bite you. You bit yourself, clearly. No, I did not take a tater tot off the plate, Dad. You did. Don't ask me why it's all over my beak. I don't know. You put it there. No, I didn't just poop on you, Dad. That was a different Berber. As a kid, though, I did enjoy lying to my family to see how far I could get away with it. But that shit got complicated real quick. Barbara, do you have Actually, I don't know where this is at. You should watch The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. That's an interesting show. I haven't finished watching it. I'm just trying to catch up on it, but it's a really fascinating like docu-series. Lacey and I also watched another show. This is on Disney Plus called Dying for Sex. It's a limited like 6 episode series, and that's a pretty cool show based on a real story. Watching it, I'm like, oh, that's a little too real right there. Because it deals with like this lady who gets diagnosed with terminal cancer, and a lot of the stuff she was talking about, I'm like, oh yeah, that hits way close to home. Like the show was definitely created by someone who had terminal cancer. Berber, bro. The Curious Case of Natalia Grace, and I don't remember where I was watching it. I want to say Prime or HBO. I'm gonna say it's on Prime. Burby bro, Oreo. Here, I gotta go take a piss, Burber. I'll be right back, okay? Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Here's the microphone.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna take the microphone back, okay? What's up, bud? Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, there was a bomb threat on an airplane yesterday. Interesting. Hey. Don't be throwing walnut shells on the floor, bub. They're closing Dollywood. What? No. Brr, brr, brr. Mm-mm-mm. Bro. 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 Hey, buddy. Your flat screen shows Oreo's pretty colors. Oh, that's awesome. Oreo loves when people look at him and observe him and worship his pretty colors. Huh. That's why you're called a Red Lord Amazon, because you're a lord. You're a lordly bird. He would prefer if we were filming this in 8K. Huh. Yeah, you would love if we had an 8K camera. Yeah, that'd be great. You would be really vibrant, and your colors would be popping. You're taking a while to eat that walnut, bud. Oh, you've heard about the curious case of Natalia Grace? Nice. Yeah, it's a fascinating story. Burby bro Oreo. You haven't gone to 4K yet? Yeah, it's kind of weird because like YouTube, even if I had 8K camera, I don't think YouTube would let me stream 8K because they compress it down. I think it's 1080p if I remember right. And if you use like YouTube Studio or the browser streaming thing, like through the browser, it compresses it down I think to like 720p. So it doesn't really matter. I think if you use like third party software, you can do higher quality. I'm not sure what the phone streams at. Maybe the YouTube app on the phone does 1080p. I don't know. I'm not hip on all that info. Yeah, just keep throwing stuff on the floor. It's fine. Hi, Bobs. Bob just poked his head in my door and went. He does that a lot. When he's out roaming the hall, he'll like poke his head in my door and go, or woof. He's like, will you come out here and play with me, please? Alright, we've done an hour and 7 minutes on the live stream. And I'm going to wrap up for the night. I need to go I need to go record a couple of videos. One for the birthday coming up, our birthday live stream. I need to get a video uploaded for that. I guess I could just recycle the other one, but I might as well record a new one while I'm at it. Tune in. Is it Saturday? I think it's a Saturday. I should know. But yeah, tune in on the 24th and hang out with Oreo and I for our birthday. Yeah, it's a Saturday. But yeah, tune in and hang out with us on our birthday. We'll be opening up some gifts and shouting out the people that sent gifts, so that'll be fun. Oreo will get a couple of snacks. I'll be getting some snacks, probably. And should be a good time. I probably won't be drinking, but that's alright. Well, I'll be drinking some coffee, that's for sure. But we'll let Oreo be the last thing you guys see tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out and chit-chatting. Always appreciate getting to chat with you all. Shout out to the mods. Thank you, Barbara, for moderating tonight. Really appreciate that. Oreo and I hope you all have a great night. Be kind to yourselves and others. Go learn some cool shit. Make the world a better place. We love you all. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Find moments of happiness when and where you can. Tune in for the Friday live and then for the Saturday birthday live. Zackerhertz.com has all your wonderful nonsense. Zackerhertz.com/contribute has the merch info, the Amazon wishlist, Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. It's still not too late to send Oreo a birthday gift if you want to spoil the little guy. Put something on the gift receipt. We'll shout it out as long as it's YouTube appropriate and isn't political or religious in nature. Promote yourself, your small business, the cause you care about, social media. I don't know. Tell Oreo hi. Wish him happy birthday. But yeah, we love you all. Sleep tight. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. We love you. Peace out. See ya.